Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video. So yesterday I saw Nikki Tutorial's video where she did the number generator, and I thought that was very fun. That was a very fun challenge. So I actually want to try that myself today. Now I have a very limited makeup collection compared to her, and I have the products that I like and a couple that are iffy. It definitely, if you saw like the Shop Miss A haul, there's a couple that I don't really like. So I do have everything written down that I'm going to use, and I have them all numbered, and I will pop them up on the screen too, so you guys can actually see them. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started right now. So we're going to start with the base. I usually don't prime my skin, but I guess we could do that. So we can have like 3 options, because I didn't write that one down. Like, look like a Tin Man, just regular prime, no primer, and a light glow, because those are the options I have for base. So I'm going to put it in here, 1, 2, 4, and generate, and we got number 4. So number 4 was the light glow. For the light glow, I'm going in with the Body Shop Illuminating Drops, or the Drops of Glow. And put this on. It's getting a little empty. I love this product to use, definitely daily. So I'm hoping this makeup works out good. I have work today. Next would be foundation, and I have 4 options again. They'll be up on the screen and we'll generate. Option number 1, the Body Shop Matte Foundation. Okay, so for the matte foundation I have number 55 and 72. Sometimes I'm like between these shades, that's why I have both. This one's getting low, so I might have to cut the top off it. I used to use this foundation all the time, and then it just started looking really dry in my skin, so I kind of stopped using it. I'm just going to go ahead and cut the top off this. Oh, oh. All good? All good. Yeah. Put this on. Might be light, but this one does oxidize a little bit, so we'll see if it's okay. Go ahead and blend that in. For how hard this was to blend in. So next is concealer, and this is what I'm terrified about, getting a certain number, because we have no concealer, e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and the LA Color or something along those lines concealer that I really don't like. So we have 3 options, 1 to 3. Generate. That, oh wait, it did. So it's option number 1. Okay, no concealer. Okay, moving on. So for powder, we have the hard candy powder, the Body Shop powder, AOA powder, or no powder. So 1 to 4. Option number 1, the Sheer Envy powder. So I guess it's a good thing we had the matte full coverage foundation, since we don't have any concealer. It's fine. So for powder, I have the Sheer Envy powder, and I'm just gonna dust this on because I don't need any more dryness added to my face at this point. Because my luck, I'm not gonna get a setting spray. So patting that on. Next is blush. So for blush, I don't have many options. So I figured we will use this palette, and it's the BH Cosmetics Professional palette, and they have 10 shades, so I'll generate 1 to 10, and that will pick the blush. Please say not this one. 1 to 10, and yes, I'm using my tablet. Number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a bad color. Have used one before. It's a little pink, but it's alright. I probably should have done my eyes first, but too late now. Also don't have anything for brows because I use the same brow products for everything, so brows are also cheap. We're going to choose our eyeshadow palette. So for the eyeshadows, I have six things I could use. One, if I use the Body Shop eyeshadows, I'm using every single one of them. If I use the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill Vol collection, I'll use every single palette and then have them lined up and use those numbers from like 1 to 48 to decide which eyeshadows to use. Morphe Cosmetics Dare to Create palette. I'm glad I didn't get the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Vol collection. That would have been a lot of work. But this palette also has a lot of different colors in it. So here it is. And it's 39A, meaning that there are 39 shades in here. So I'm going to do mine a little bit different for the eyes. I'm going to start with my crease color, put it on my eyes, go to the next color, go to the next color, go to the next color. Instead of figuring out my colors at once, I'm going to do it right now and then do it. Make sense? So 1 to 39, we're going to see what I'm going to put in the crease. And I'm not limiting myself to use that shade just in my crease, just in case I do have to blend something in it. 1 to 39. Number 25. Okay, now I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 24, 25. 25. Going blue today. I wore the wrong color. So I'm going to take that on a small blending brush. I'm going to begin to pack that in my crease because that's how I start my eyeshadow. Going to try my hardest to make this work. Please Google January, do not do this to me today. So, next, I don't even know. I might just, actually we're going to switch up. I'm going to do 5 shades in total from the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to put them wherever I want, because that's going to make this easier. Going blue in the crease was a thing. I probably would have put it all over my lid, but yeah. So 1 to 39, I didn't type that again. 1 to 39 again. Number 38. This one down here. I'm gonna go for it. And I'm gonna pack this on the lid, because why not? We're here. These kind of go together. Kind of works. If this was a little more bronzy, yeah. Gonna go back in with that blue right quick. And just blend those together. I'm gonna keep going back and touching up and stuff and everything, but yeah. So we're gonna do this again. Next color. Oh. 3. It's like a purpley brown. So I'm going to actually quickly fill in my brows because it's my brow brush, but I'm going to use this brush. So I'm just taking whatever shade this is to fill in my brow. So I'm going to take this little brush with that shade, the third shade, and I'm actually going to put that right below the lower lash line. I hope to God I don't get like the extra. I don't know what I'm going to do if I do. So that's on. And next, so that's shade number 3. We need a blending color. Number 5. Right there. Someone's against me today. And on a flat top brush, and I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to put that... Yeah, I'm going to put it on like the bottom part of my eye and the inner corner. The last shade. Number 27. 26, 27. Pop that in the inner corner of the lid. So I might do another shade just to make this work. Okay? Okay. This shade is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but we need something to blend. If not, then I'm going to be going to town with that blue. Because we had very limited shades here. So one more. 6 shades. No, we had number 3. Number 6. Why did I do this to myself? Small blending brush. So I'm going to use that below my lashes too. The big fluffy blending brush. And take that purple shade just to keep blending out this just a little bit more. I actually think this is coming together, so maybe I'm winning. Gonna go in with this here with a little more blue. Just pack it on just a little more because we blended some of that pigment away. Then going with the second shade we had, which was that dark color. Doing this out the outer corner. Taking my brush with that other shade for the inner corner. This pointed brush, yes, it is stained red. I might have to redo my makeup before I go to work. Like the third shade, and just to deepen this part up. Well, I'll just do the extra because why not? It can't go any weirder than this. So for extras, I have 2 options: glitter, liquid eyeliner, nothing. Number 3. 3 options. Number 3, eyeliner. For eyeliner, no eyeliner. Just eyeliner in the waterline, small wing liner, big wing liner. 4 options. I don't know if that generated. Big wing. So I'm choosing a pencil, not a pencil, a felt tip liner, and doing a giant wing. So actually, I'm gonna do that, off camera and do my lashes off camera too, because I can't put those on camera. So for my lashes I have None, Dramatic, Natural. So number 3, a natural lash. So for those, I'm probably gonna do either the, I'll let you know when I come back. So for lashes, I chose the Scarlet lash, by Shop Miss A. As you can see here, they are very small. And would you guess that there's already one on my eye? Yeah. These are very natural, like very light. Perfect if you like weren't wearing any makeup that day, like much makeup that day, and you want just a little bit extra like depth in your lashes or something. But for me right now with this makeup look, so they are on. Next for highlight, we have No Highlight, my favorite palette, but out of that we're going to choose 1 to 6, and a Colourpop highlighter. Was number 1 no highlighter? I think so. So, last but not least, lips. 5 options: pink, red, nude, purple, black. 5. Number 2, red. So for red I have a couple options. Well, this is plum, so I guess that's it. One with this one, it's a little bit brighter. Creeper by Colourpop. This color's gorgeous. That's so bright, so pretty. But I'm gonna top it out with another eyeshadow. This is the one that we used on the inner corner of the eye and like right in the bottom. And I put that all over. Okay, last but not least, are we using setting spray or are we not? We shall find out. 1 to 2. Happening. Nope. Okay. We are using setting spray. So I'm just going to use the strawberry face mist because that's what I have here in front of me. Lots of this. Dab. Oh my god, I didn't use any bronzer. Just gonna take the bronzing brush I usually use and run it around the edges. I knew I was forgetting something huge. Just whatever left in this brush is what I'm using right now. This is the final look. Now I'm kind of actually digging the eyes. I think they're fun. Maybe it's just me. I probably couldn't use like the fuchsia, purple, pink, or whatever it is in the crease. And use something a little bit maybe warmer, kind of complement Color Theory, you know, with the blue. Like something a little more orangey. But overall, I like it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. I saw the challenge on Nikki's channel. I was like, why not I try it with my limited makeup collection. Now my skin looks very dry. I stopped using foundation because my skin has been drier, mainly bottom half of my face, like chin, cheeks, but like right here is still oily enough that I'll get a pimple. And my forehead's still normal, but the foundation is very dry. I want to choose these eye colors in the palette, which is probably the biggest challenge, is if you use a big enough eyeshadow palette, or if you have only small ones, combine them together and using the colors from each one, or like don't like combine the numbers together, you know what I mean. Well, I thank everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.